Hey, what are you doing? Jimmy Void, Sit Down Talking Truth. What was this supposed to be, Vin? This was Vinny Viper, Sit Down Talking Truth.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Right.
We switched. I forgot. It's been so long. We forgot about it. It's all good.
Our first collaboration
Yes.
was on Vinny's YouTube channel. What would Vinny do?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it, man. And the last video you did was awesome.
Thank
I got
you,
a lot
brother.
out of
Thank
that.
you, yeah.
You know, short and sweet and to the point.
That's it.
And
That's it.
we're gonna segue into this. We're having a conversation off camera about once I start talking, I can't stop. So, as you can see right now. So, what was your recommendation to me?
So when you're doing sales, it's the same thing. Your sales is about listening, right? A lot of salespeople think they want to talk about how good they are, or how many things they sold. So you got to try to keep in mind listening. So I don't know where I got the tip from, but I loved it because it had to do with hip hop, and it was LL and look and listen. So every time you're thinking about talking during an interview, during a sale, you just think about LL and what it means, and look and listen. You know, and it's helped me to listen more instead of talk.
Ladies love legend in leather, long and lean,
And look and listen.
Right.
Now that too. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna remember that forever. I get a little tips from guys that I remember, and they stay with me for a long time. I'll talk about that maybe another video, one other time. We are here right now because we're gonna get the confirmation for. Excuse me. You're a past vendor. We're doing 50 Posse Car Show. It's
Yes,
happening
sir.
this year.
Yep.
All right. And 50 Posse Car Show. This is my just my last year's laminate that I was taking to sponsors and vendors, and I got corrections on there. My web designer just emailed me today. The website is up and running. It's going to be dropped today. I think it's on there right now. 50 Posse Car Show page is up there to accept sponsorships and car entries, donations. So I got. You agreed, right?
Yeah,
good
100%.
with
Yeah,
that, right?
definitely.
Very
I mean,
nice.
last time we had a stand. We talked to some people from the neighborhood. I do a lot of house sales and country clubs, so it was perfect for me to be at Providence Rest. And I know unfortunately, a lot of people from the neighborhood who end up there, but they do a great job of taking care of people. And it was nice to and it was also cool catching up with everybody. I got to see a lot of the old crew came through, right?
We have a special guest that might be coming next year too.
That's it.
Charlie Evil Eve.
What up,
Amazing.
brother? Yes.
Arizona, my
Yes.
man.
I actually I was with Mike Wolfs, and we talked about going to see him too, and maybe next year in February.
Can't mess with that guy. Yeah, the hands, bro. Those hands good. So so what do you got going on? So for anybody that doesn't really know, everybody knows Vinny, right? Vinny Viper. But he's officially. We're very laid back over here.
Exactly.
This is not what would Vinny do.
Exactly.
Okay, but subscribe to that channel.
Yes,
Give him a
yes.
like. No dislikes.
Yep.
Give me the dislikes my way. All right. We're not so official. We're very spontaneous, and we just drop it as it comes. And I don't edit nothing. So, you got anything going on for your biz?
I do. I actually have a great guest coming on. I got, what would Vinny do? Yannick, this dude, he's amazing. He owns a business in Manhattan. He got a disability. He's in a wheelchair, and he was able to do
exactly who
you know what I'm talking about, right?
Exactly.
Yo, he's got he's got a charity that we're gonna give to. I wish I had more info on it. I just linked up with him, and I was excited about it. But the guy's amazing. It's a very uplifting story how he was able to overcome Wine on Wheels. Like, check that out, Wine on Wheels. And I'm going to help him with that. I do a big fundraiser at my job. I'm going to get involved with that, so I'm looking forward to that interview. I got Catherine Narducci coming on. I know you know who that is, right? That's we just had 30-year anniversary of the Bronx Tale. It's sick that was 30 years, right? That was crazy.
Now you can leave.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That was the first time I saw it on the big screen, which was pretty cool. 30. And my son watched it, who's 15, and now he's saying it's like his favorite movie of all. He watched it 3 times already.
Wow. Yeah, so, Yannick was he's friends with a mutual friend we have, Void Gym OG, John A.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And from back in the days, so.
But you knew his story, right?
I do absolutely, and
yeah.
it's you know what? We're gonna try to keep this video down because it's actually starting to rain right now. I put the umbrella up, and I wanted to give Vinny on record for confirmation for sponsor for the 50 Posse Car Show, and I got some information here. I want him to fill out an email. I got an email sign-up sheet, and donations could be made on the website, jimmyvoid.com. There's a page for the 50 Posse 2023 car show. All proceeds donated to Providence Rest. And listen, this guy is you've been doing real estate a long time, right?
I have I own real estate.
It's in
I
the
watched
blood,
my father
right?
own real estate. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
it's in the
Grew up
blood.
with it, and since you're bringing it up, like I got to tell you right now, people are confused a little because the interest rates are high. They think it's not a good time to buy. It's actually a better time to buy now with the interest rates at 7 than it was at 3. You're better off getting the house lower with the interest rate higher, because if you could afford the payments, you could always refinance down the road. So think about that. And there's not that many people out there. What's going to happen when the interest rates drop? There's going to be more buyers out there, right?
It's all cyclical.
Yes,
It's all cyclical.
exactly.
It'll come back down. We're in a bad macro environment right now, and of course, the transitory inflation is not truly transitory, and unemployment, we're not even going to go there. But
Even with the stocks, like people do it backwards. When the stocks are falling, that's when the people step out of the boat. They sell it. They step out.
FOMO.
That's when you're supposed to be buying.
Buying
You know,
your rent.
everybody's backwards, right? Yeah.
But I'm not a fan of Warren Buffett.
I know what you're gonna
okay?
say, yeah, but it is a good term.
When there's blood in the streets, okay?
But
You're
no, he
buying
said
your
something
rent.
else. Be fearful when others are greedy. Be greedy when others
Right.
are fearful. I think everybody's heard that line. It's a cool line. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And
When your mechanic's telling you about stocks, it's probably too late. That means you missed it. You know what I mean? When you're getting tips from the doorman or
when you're getting tips from Jimmy Boyd,
It might be too
okay?
late.
I'm not that financial guy, not financial advice, but listen, I've been
Okay.
knocking out the park with my investments and what's going
That's
on.
it,
And
brother.
I have
Yeah.
conversations with Vinny. He's one of the most successful guys I know, and he's
Thank
been
you.
doing real estate
Thank
for a
you.
long time. Real estate is an asset.
It's a,
It's
you want to up your assets, down your liabilities. What's an asset? Something that brings you money. What's a liability? Something that you pay for, right?
appreciating value.
That's it.
And depreciating value go into the whole equation
That's
of
it.
generational
That's it.
wealth and success. All right. So we'll go off camera because the rain is coming down. I'm going to talk about. I got the sign-up sheet right here.
Give them the date. Give them the
This
date,
is
right?
the old
Yeah.
50 Posse car show. Okay, the old flyer. We're talking at 50 Posse car show. It's going to be at Providence Rest, Bronx, New York, 3304 Waterbury Avenue, 10465. September 16, 2023. Rain date September 17. It's going to be a food bazaar. I'm going to have some multiple food vendors, entertainment, live band, special guests. I'm really putting out. I'm trying to put out the best show I could possibly put out. And last year was a tremendous event, and it was the first year. So now it's officially the annual 2023, and that's it. You know, cars are going to be $20 entry. Get here early, and sponsorships are $100. You donate to the facility, and you help fund the event, and help fund for advertising too. And all proceeds donated to the facility.
It's awesome. Yo,
Walking
last year was an
traffic.
awesome event. You put it
Yeah.
together. I got to give you props. You put it together and you pulled it off. And I'm sure this year is going to be even sicker.
Yeah, you've done events too with your
I have, yeah.
Ferrante Realty team,
Yes,
right? I
sir.
saw the sign the other day.
Thank you.
And I always say Ferrante Real Estate, but it's Ferrante Realty
Realty
team,
yeah.
right?
The events, I've kind of done it with my whole company, Keller Williams, which makes it a little easier. We got
Okay.
200 agents who get behind, and last year we donated,
Beast.
we donated 10,000 to Tuckahoe seniors and 10,000 to Feeding Westchester, and we're gonna do stuff like that again. That's why I was talking to Yannick. I was gonna possibly get him as one of the people that we're gonna donate to. So that's the setup. Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
We're gonna do some talking in the future
Yep.
and maybe off record.
Yep.
And the next video we drop is gonna be Vinny Viper, sit down talking truth, all right? Jimmy Void right here, and I was a guest on Vinny Viper. What would Vinny
Check
do
it
on
out.
his
What
channel?
we're gonna do. Yep.
So get on that. Awesome, very informative, and giving knowledge about not only about real estate. you
Everything. It's
drop
people
videos about a
hustling.
lot of
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
right.
People going after their
Yeah,
dreams.
right.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just positivity, adding value to people.
That's it.
That's all we try to do, add value, right, brother?
He's on the hustle, and another word for that is maybe network. And I go network. I say network, but it's all to build and grow in your generational success.
Your net worth is your network, brother. You like that?
Ooh, I like that. Sit down talking up. Vinny Viper.
Yes.
Sit down talking truth. Man, thank you so
Of
much.
course, brother. Thanks for having me.
And we're gonna get something coming up in the future, and
Come to that car show.
you know it. Anything you want to close out with?
All
Anything you
good.
want to drop?
Nah, we're all good. Just keep investing, keep looking for assets, keep like I said, less debt, more income. That's how we do it.
No doubt.
And
no
grind,
doubt.
keep grinding.
That's garbage. Ferrante Realty Team,
That's it, brother.
take care. Thank you.